Okay, dream car requires this. Since I have nothing else faster, I'm now using the Calisonic Skyline, you toad shit. Right, so there are seven races in this. And we start at Deep Forest, 2000 Skyline used in 2000 JG. Kind of laughing my... Oh god. Yep. I think the Calisonic Skyline was used to about 2006, wasn't it? The Skyline. That's gonna live with me forever now, isn't it? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to increase the gearbox ratio. So we are going to put in level 32. And there's a reason for that. Oh, I didn't turn the traction sidewalk line. I need to turn off the traction control. I completely forgot about it. All Americans are over American. They're so American, they all keep bald eagles. Excuse me, on Deep Forest and GT Sport. The problem is they can't actually add it. Because GT Sport's tied to the FIA, they're not allowed to add it, which is a shame. Because in my opinion, Gran Turismo is not Gran Turismo without either High Speed Ring or Trial Mountain. Might be old Tezers. Yeah, they're not allowed to add them because they're tied to the FIA. They gotta have like FIA certified tracks. So even the tracks they make themselves, they have to be within FIA regulations, which is a really dumb and ridiculous idea. But you know, they can't do anything about it. I do hope they add them though. If the FIA gives them, I don't know, some leeway, maybe they'll add one or two of the original tracks, like, I don't know, Trial Mountain or Autumn Ring. Softer tires in this is, I believe they are. Speaking of which, in an elevator, one day someone went to the third floor and I said thank you. He looked at me for 3 seconds and said, oh my god, I am so sorry. What was he apologizing for? I don't get it. Oh yes, look at the skyline go. Oh yeah, and the brakes are awesome. Now you see why I picked this. And put a turbo on it, because this thing wouldn't really be competitive. I randomly said thank you just because he randomly pushed a button. Oh. And then apologize for simply doing thing. 1 minute 11. The S2000's pitting in. The old Tesla is now pitting in. Which leaves the RX-7, the ZZ2, and the FTO. I think the FTO is using harder tyres. Altuza. Alteza! Tuza. Screw you. Can't burp me, Campbell. I don't know what the lyrics are. I don't care about them anyway. That's Ann Boulder. Our toothbrusher. Come on, just because your front tires are slightly worn. Gotta get ready for the hockey with C-Man. Alright, take it easy, Dashbot. It looks like the ZZ2's gonna win. Well, come second at least. Not win, I'm way ahead. The FTI into GT Sport. Maybe they will in the future. They might. They'll only keep it going until GT7 releases. And if GT7 does have the sort of same esports style to it, then maybe we'd, you know, appreciate it a bit more. But right now, GT Sport seems to be like stupid popular in sim sports wise. Like, it's more popular than iRacing. Anyway, that's the first event. Now to turn off the traction control. Silent. Shut up. Silent. God. Ugh. Please stay on chair, sir. Right, now if you don't mind, I'm going to turn off this. Okay, Skyline. Sorry. Up to 36. At least I won't wheel spin on around the corkscrew if I do. We need to go back to the roots. Yeah, they kind of do really, but you know, the world moves on. And what would please like the older fans, like newer fans, like competitiveness. Fucking hell, I'm being bashed here. The skyline, my god. Turn in. To be absolutely no kink whatsoever turn. Oh yeah, I did it better than those fake ass things. Look at the old Tesla and the RX-7. I think that's the RX-7. No, the RX-7's behind me. No, the RX-7 is in front of me. What the hell am I saying? Gotta go fast. Sure, those two will pit soon enough. Way! Easy now. It was not the line I wanted to go through. Not surprised there's oversteer. Hey, guess why it also oversteers? Can you take a guess why it also oversteers? Not just the horsepower. Thanks for the push. Thanks for the push. Come on! RX-7's in the lead. I am sure it will pit this lap. Excuse me, sir. That was better cornering. Slipstream. Thank you. God, that RX-7 is so fast. I now bid you goodbye. Now go and pit, your tyres are probably worn. Okay, why is it not pitting? Sir, why are you not pitting? Why are none of you pitting, in fact? Or do you pit the next lap? This XL is knuckles, even though it has a little red on it. The Pennzoil is the freaking tails. Loctite Zexel, yeah, I would say is kind of knuckles. That's a wall. Behave, vehicle. Now you, go and pit. It's pitting. Bye, sucker. Are they all pitting? Oh, yes. I have a giant lead. Easy. Why do I always slalom? Why do I always slalom around the rainy day curve? Are you going to LP the Wipeout games? In the future, maybe. Right now, I'm a little focused on like this and sim content. If I can actually get to it soon enough. Because I always don't seem to have enough time. I'm either rendering videos or I'm too distracted on iRacing. Damn, what a drift. Look at that. I wish I had Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I remember. Yeah, I remember playing Sonic the Hedgehog. I actually do remember having a Genesis. No. It was on a Genesis on the Mega Drive. I can't remember what I had, but I know I played Sonic 1. Look at it. Look at it. It's so Altezza, Lexus, Toyota. It's the number 10 one as well. Goodbye. Oh god, a bit of artifact in there. Look, my skyline. Oh god. They did it on the DS. Was that the Hedgehog Classic collection? I can't seem to get my head round if it was. Anyway, Route 5, which is the better route. Right, come on. Burn in. I know you got cold tires. Move! Get out of my way. Sonic Collector or something. I don't remember. I mean, I had my first game console was a PS1. I think my first one, yeah, my first personal one was a PS1. I think my dad had like a Super Nintendo before that. In which I kind of remember playing a Spider-Man game when I was like 5. Sega Genesis for me. Oh, okay. My first is called Game. Wait a minute. I remember having a PS1, and I had Gran Turismo, and I also had Ridge Racer and Rage Racer. Then I had a Nintendo 64. No, before that, my dad actually got a PS2, which I was very excited by. My dad had a CDI, nice. Martin Pinheiro, I can't say that. Sorry if I butchered your name. How you doing? I played the PC a lot when I was very little. We never had a computer until I was about like 9 or something. But again, I do remember my father bringing home a PS2. Very excited by it, and I remember watching him playing Enter the Matrix, which I thought was pretty good, and then I played it again, and I thought, oh, God almighty, what am I trying to do here? Like, the controls were fucked. And then my father... I got a few games for it. Gran Turismo 3. I got GT3. I had... What else did I have on it? I had, no, my father had Metal Gear Solid. The first one, he just played it on there. And I think it was like Resident Evil as well. He also played Resident Evil and Silent Hill. And then I got a GameCube. No, I had an N64 first. There was a NASCAR game on the computer, and it was really fun. Don't remember what it was called, and it was very old. I had, yeah, I was about to say, I had a Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye and... No, I had no, even before that, I had a Dreamcast. Even before that, I had a Dreamcast, and that was when I was like 6. I got a Dreamcast, Echo the Dolphin, Sonic the Hedgehog, and I had Revolt on it. Then I got the N64, which I had Mario Kart, GoldenEye, FIFA 64, and ooh, what else did I have? I can't remember what else. But then I had the GameCube, which I had Mario Kart Double Dash and Need for Speed Underground 2. Then Most Wanted, then Underground. Then I had Turok Evolution, which I absolutely loved. So much binary code. I can't understand binary. Yeah, I had what else did I have for it? I had Extreme G Racing Association. I remember having that, and Extreme G Racing 3. And then it says nerd. I know, I'm such a gaming nerd. After that, I had an original Xbox, which I remember going to a game station like some decade back now, actually, and I was able to buy Time Splitters. I was 14 at the time. The game was rated a 15. I bought the game without any ID. I also had Forza Horizon, Forza 1, and I can't remember what else I bought for it, really. I know my brother had a standard Xbox, and I got the Xbox Crystal like a few days later. How? I don't know. They just... I mean, the voice I've got now is the same as I had when I was 14. Just to put it into perspective. They must have thought I was, like, younger than that. Not into the Forza Horizon series that much. Oh, I like them. I've played them all. I love them all. I absolutely love them to death. And an original Xbox too. I think you can still mod original Xbox. If you can find an original Xbox that's still working, I think you can replace a couple of components and put an SSD in it, in which your games would load up like stupid. Always been Forza Motorsport. Well, I actually did like a lot of Forza Motorsport series before 5 existed. 5 was a rush job. Next race, where are we going to now? We've had 3 short tracks. Where is it now? Oh god, it's Apricot Hill. It also had some very strange AI. Like Tokyo City, I remember doing a race at Tokyo City. One of the cars randomly stopped and the rest piled up. The AI in all Forza games, even before the driver task shit, were all annoying. They were all very strange. It just... Yeah, that was the very short hairpin. No, it was even before that. It was at the chicane. It was at the goddamn chicane where the car just stopped for no good reason and everything else piled up. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. God damn it, get on the damn road. Excuse me. Thank you. Now to wait for the rest of the pit. Then they went downhill. Yeah. After 4, they started to go downhill, and I still think Forza 7 has got to be their worst job. I know they fixed a lot of the crap that at launch gave it such a terrible name, but it's still it's the weakest of the series. Always been at the hairpin. The AI was very random in Forza 1. I mean, I like Forza 2. I kind of didn't like it first because it just felt like Forza 1 with slightly different cars. And then I got Forza 3, and I absolutely loved that game to death. Forza 4, I loved that even more, and I still consider Forza 4 to be the best in the series. It was nice and tight, wasn't it? Probably I could say that to the missus, which I don't have. But this is a PG race stream thing. What am I doing? I'm gonna lose advertising revenue, even though I don't have advertising on. Ah, the grass. The RX-7 forcing its way through. Oh god, it's just attacked the Ateza. The Ateza's being bullied. I'd love it if I would do. Get off the damn gravel. Kind of rammed ahead. Maybe. Oh, hello, they're pitting. Hi. RX-7's pitting as well. Old Tez is pitting. I want to say the ZZ2's random. It's still technically a race. It's like a racing prototype. I still think they should have just brought in the Chaser LM again. Because that thing was a monster. And that thing, you could just grind forever and get that car. Seriously, GT1, doing the GT Cup, doing those 4 races. You can just grind forever and just get £500,000 every time. It's great. Get off the grass. The arse grass. Grassy ass. Oh yeah, that was good through there. Drift! Find the brake. Come on, last few corners, one chicane to go. Oh god, what the hell happened there? Come on! This car may be sponsored by Potenza, but these Potenza tires are doing shit. No wonder it didn't win. Yes. Yes. That was fucking terrible. Anyway, that's that. Right. I'm going to save here. And the longer tracks come next.